Welcome back to Going Solar. It's been a while since I've messed with the solar cells. I've been distracted by the turbine. I had, as you can see, tragic accident with all the broken cells that painstakingly put together. Whatever, they fell, and now it's a shattered mess. I don't know what to do about this yet. However, the last 2 days, I've put all of my efforts into a panel with my other set of cells that I have just sitting around that were whole cells, but they have some chipped edges here and there. That was the bundle I got, 130 cells plus, with tapping wire, 3 diodes, and some bus wire. And that was an eBay deal for about 88 bucks. So let's look at what I have gotten into here. White paint. So here is my first real panel. As you can see, it's cloudy. And I'm getting enough juice to charge a 12-volt battery and then some. So I need to back up. The first issue was my original plan was to use the slotted wood to hold the glass, and then to go in the Hardy board, which I am using the Hardy board underneath here. But the issue was finding glass. Alright, it all came back to finding glass. Ooh, and we're getting some sun here. So I found some free glass, and as you can see, it came in these sections. I have some more over here. This is another failed attempt with the aluminum channel. So I found the glass, and that meant that my whole setup was thrown out. So determined, and this is with the help of Freeman, of course, that I could use this glass, which was actually longer. That's why there's this duct tape here, because I actually scored and broke that glass off. That this would work as 5 cells by 7 columns here to get close to my 18 volts. You know, it gets up, I'll probably get around 17, which we're at an angle right now, but we're getting 16.8 almost. So it ultimately went back to the size of the glass. So going back to Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever, I ended up getting some C-channel, some aluminum C-channel, which is this underneath here, this one, and I was going to, and actually did, fit the glass inside the aluminum channel, and then I was going to somehow connect it, attach it to the body of the panel. Well, the problem was that after I'd cocked it on there, I couldn't figure out how to get it on there. So this goes back to my original plan, which was just to get some 1x material. Oops. Maybe reconnect this. Some 1x material. And then some pegboard. Put the cells on the pegboard. The Hardy board, which I'm using underneath here. Attach the pegboard to the hardy board, the cells to the pegboard, 1x as a frame, and then the glass with these little glass holders, which I salvaged actually, to hold the glass, and done. Which, after a lot of trial and error, obviously finally completed. So some basics. So I have the hardy board underneath. I have the 1x material, which I just finished painting and attaching. I put the brackets on the outside to facilitate not only the pegboard fitting in there nicely, but also the brackets are too tall, so they on the inside, as you can see, I started off on the inside, but they were too tall so that the glass was hitting them. Put those on the outside. I don't have this sealed all the way, but I have 6 bolts that will screw in here. I've just put 2 on because I wanted to see if the circuit was actually set, and none of this is actually soldered with the bus wire. I'll talk about that in just a second. I have 6 bolts connecting the 1x frame glass is sitting on to the hardy board. I plan to my battery's gonna die. I plan to caulk the bottom here and then tighten down the bolts, and then actually after I get the cells siliconed to the pegboard, which right now they're just sitting in there, silicone around the glass and whatever sealed up. I'll need to have an out port where I'll connect my diode, but that's about it. I'm actually super excited and super sunburned. So what I have here is I have the positive end. It's positive coming down here. This bus wire is connecting this negative end. Goes out positive, negative, and just keeps on connecting. And right now these wires are just touching each other. They're not even soldered, because I wanted to see if it worked. That's it. Solar panel number 1 functioning. A couple minor details. Other than that, super excited. Ready to put that in the backyard. Thanks for watching.